Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Chop of History. Today, brought to you by Law Tigers. Today, we are going to wander around our shop, show you guys what we have going on. But before we do that, I want to address a couple of things. Perowitz Bike Night right here. It is Wednesday, July 21st. So it is coming up in a couple weeks. It's the Wednesday after Laconia. So all you local guys, if you are going to Laconia, it is that Wednesday right after June 21st. Then the next one will be July 19th and then August 16th. So we only have 3 of them here at our shop. We have food trucks, we have vendors, we have a band. We just partnered with the pot place next door, Flower and Soul. So they will be here giving away some swag. Sorry, no pot, but they are going to be giving away some swag. They're actually really nice people. If you know DP and I, we do not smoke pot, but we support small businesses as well as they do. So like I said, Flower and Soul will be here at our bike night along with some other vendors. So it's usually a good time. We get a really good crowd. There's always a ton of custom bikes. Make this your destination. Go on a ride. Hopefully the weather will be good. So it's the first one, Wednesday, June 21st. So that's the Wednesday right after Laconia. Also this Friday, if any of you guys are in the Cave Creek area, I will be at Cave Creek this Friday, tomorrow night, from 6 to 9. So if you're in the Cave Creek area, come on out and hang out with me and Ready To, Jonathan. He is one of my great sponsors. Sponsors me throughout the year for the Cannonball, the Chase, all of that. So come on out if you're in the Cave Creek area tomorrow night, 6 to 9. Come and get some food and drink and listen to the band. Also, this Sunday, I am really looking forward to this. DP and I will be on the Aiden's Ride in New York City this Sunday. So I am actually flying directly from Phoenix to New York City to meet Bobby and Brian Helm. So that's this Sunday. If any of you guys are in the New York area, come on out to that. Like I said, DP and I both will be out in New York City on Sunday. I'm meeting him there, so he's bringing probably my 50 Panhead. And we're going to ride around the city. So it should be a really good event. We are looking forward to it. It's for a good cause. So that's Aiden's Ride this Sunday, June 4th in Brooklyn. I really hope that Brian snaps a cool picture like this so I can say, hey, that's me. I'm in this picture. But I'm looking forward to it anyways. It should be a really good turnout. So any guys in that area, come on out, see me, DP, a bunch of his buddies, Bobby Seega, Brian Helm, my boys. Let me go over here to the comments because we don't seem to get to the comments because the show has been kind of crazy the last couple of weeks. Nancy, nice seeing you at the TMMR a couple weekends ago. Walt, thanks for always tuning in. VK, Captain Rick watching from Cava. Oh, you're back up here now that we have nice weather. John Clark, we were just in Tennessee this past weekend. Ralph from Laconia, we will be up there in a couple weeks. Hey, Flea. Mike, coming up for Bike Week. Yes, so let's talk about Laconia for a second. So I will be emceeing the bikini contest at the NASWA, which is on Thursday. I don't know the date. It would be Thursday the 15th. That's at the NASWA. So if you guys want to catch us, DP will be one of the judges. I will be emceeing it. That is Thursday at the NASWA, up in Laconia. And then otherwise we will be up there, but I can't tell you where. So you might just have to catch us. Hey, Uncle Alan, Ed, how's it going? Lloyd. Hey, Lloyd. All right, guys. So make sure you guys keep commenting because I don't know that you're watching. I can't see. I can only see like how many people are watching. I don't know specifically. So when you guys see us at events, you're like, oh, I watch you guys all the time. I only know if you comment. So make sure you guys comment and like our posts and keep them going so that we can keep bringing you these videos and such. Mel from Colorado. All right, let me go back over to here. I think that was it for, Born Free. If any of you guys are in the California area going to Born Free, we will be going to Born Free, DP and I. We're going to go out there for the Built Well People's Champ. I don't know if that's officially what it's called, but we're going to root Sean Jackson on. Sean's our boy. So Sean's my boy. We are going to go root him on and hopefully celebrate with him when he brings home the trophy for that wicked cool panhead that he built. We've had it on here already. We had him on here a couple weeks ago. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch the episode with Sean and his bike. It is just wicked cool. He put a lot of work into it. It's a lot of custom stuff. He legit built everything except the wheels. So we will be going out to Born Free, obviously to see Born Free show, but also to cheer Sean on Friday night at Cook's Corner. So if any of you guys are going to that, you can come find me and DP there. All right. So I think that's it that I wanted to address. So once again, our bike nights, June 21st is the first one. So mark your calendars. Come on up here for it. If you're somewhat local, get in on it. And I see a bunch more comments. Dino. Oh, right. Tim Gibbons, Jeff Zeller, Kurt, 9 days until the 100th. Whoo-wee, time flies. Gary, watching from Sarasota. All right, guys. So thank you guys for commenting. Keep them coming because I'll go back and look at them. But I'm going to bring you guys over to the other side. Let me see if I can remember how to do this. And I'm on my iPad, so it's a little bit different. Okay. So let's okay, whoops, that's not it. Let me put on the solo layout. This one, hold on, I am struggling here. I'm pulling a DP and can't figure out how to get this thing to turn around. Okay, let's try this again. Here we go. All right. Okay. All right, we're going to wander over here. All right, so I'm going to show you guys this. So this FXR is going up for a waffle. So I'm going to start this today on my Instagram. So go over to my Instagram, Jody Perowitz, if you want to get a ticket for this. So what I'm going to do is I'm selling stickers. So you can buy a Perowitz sticker for $33 and it will give you one entry into winning this motorcycle. Or you can buy 4 for $100. So I am going to sell stickers to win this FXR, which I'll show you guys. It's actually a very good running motorcycle that is on. All right. So as you guys can see, this thing starts up no problem. It runs great. I've ridden it some miles. It's got a thunder header on it, some T-bars. Yep, aftermarket shocks, tail light, seat, sissy bar for your built well bag, some grips, a crooked mirror. Yeah. So this bike, you guys check my Instagram in a little while because I'll be posting this in a raffle. So you guys can get your one chance for $33 or 4 chances for $100. All right, Dad. So what do we have going on in the shop today?
Well, we're really busy here in the shop. We've got a lot of projects going on, some service work, and we can start over here. This is a recent build. This is an 87 FXR, and this came in last fall as it was pretty rough. So we gave it a whole facelift, and the guy rode it some, and it's back in now. We're gonna beef up the guy's a big guy, so we're gonna beef up the front suspension. We're putting a Race Tech kit in the front end, and you know, a couple of little adjustments, and this bike will be back out on the way. We just had to put a tire on this old rigid shovel. Then this here, this is another FXR project that we have. This is an 85 FXR that we're giving a little bit of facelift. We're changing the front end. We're putting a 39 millimeter front end as opposed to a 35.
And this is the one that we just sold.
Yeah.
That the guy already wants to do work to it.
Right. And so we're going to clean up the frame and repaint the front half of the frame, touch up the motor. We're going to put a cam in this, a cam adjustable push rods, an ignition. It's already got an S&S carburetor. And a couple other little minor things. But, yeah, this is a good project.
Boy, just thinking about it, we have a lot of FXRs in here.
We do.
Yeah.
FXRs are without a doubt our favorite.
Yeah, they're my favorite, that's for sure.
This bike here is a bike that we built back in 04, I believe.
Yeah, it is 04.
And a Pro Street.
A timeless Pro Street.
Timeless Pro Street. This was... it's been sold a couple times, but the guy that owns it now is a friend of ours. He's had it for about 10 years. And this has got a monster motor. This has got a 145 in it. And this thing, when we got it done, we put it on the dyno. This thing made 156 horsepower, which was totally blew me away. I didn't expect that. Tom down at TP took this S&S motor apart. We repolished everything, cut the cylinders and heads, and he put it back together. So we're doing, you know, it got a little beat up over the years. So we just redid the gas tank, did some touch up on the oil tank. I just sent out all the controls to Gary out in St. Paul, the chrome shop out there. And we just got them back, so I'll be putting the controls back on it. And then we can actually start putting it back together.
Yeah.
This was a really cool bike.
He's still going to ride it in Laconia.
Yeah, he wants to ride this bike in Laconia, so we've got to get this thing going.
Yep.
And then as we move over here, this is a 94 FXR that Jody just picked up.
Oh, yeah.
And this bike has 1,600 original miles on it. It's been parked in a garage since 1995. And so we're just cleaning it up.
And we're going to leave it. I'm going to keep this bike, and I'm going to leave it exactly the way it is.
Right.
100% stock.
This is definitely a keeper.
Yeah.
So this is a project. I'm just we're changing the front wheel because the front wheel had some rust on the spokes, And other than that, it starts, runs good. We'll do a whole service on it once we get the front wheel on it. And this will be one of the riders for Laconia.
Yeah. So one lucky contestant will get to ride it. Maybe Nick Trask.
Yeah, either Nick or Rusty from D&D. Both those guys are coming out for Laconia, so we've got 2 FXRs for them to ride.
Yeah, I think Rusty already took claim on my RT. He said he's too big for this bike.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. And then if we go back here, this is a Sportster project that we've got going. We just did this motor. This is a 71 Sportster that the guy bought brand new in 71. Came home from Vietnam, went to the dealer, bought this bike. He brought it to me in 1980. I cut the frame, changed everything over, made it a little nest digger. He rode it for quite a few years after that. Parked it in 1995. Brought it to us in 2013 and said, no hurry. Right? But anyway, so this is going together. We've got the motor. I just got the chrome back again. And the frame and tank and fenders out in the other room getting ready for paint. That's the front end for it. A little Ness Springer. This bike here is a project of mine, which I have haven't had time to work on it. It's an 04 Dyna.
Yeah, I think this has been on several episodes.
Yeah, it's been sitting. I haven't had a chance to work on it. It's got a big motor. Well, it's got a 110, but it's got all the bells and whistles.
Hey, what about that paint job? Can you show that paint job you were working on? Or do you not want to show it yet?
Which one?
The one you were working on yesterday.
No, can't show that.
Oh, boy. That's going to be a good one.
Not till it gets striped.
People will have to stay tuned for that one.
Yeah.
When will they?
Another flame job on a CFL. This is the second CFL I've done in the last month. So stay tuned.
Somebody wants to know, can you talk about that Ness Springer? Do they still make them?
No, Ness doesn't make these anymore. There is a company out there, and I can't think of the name of it right now, that makes one that's very, very similar. Almost looks the same. But this is an original Ness Springer. Actually, we powder coated the rear section and re-chromed the front. So it's ready to go. This is just an old set of engine cases.
Was this Springer on the bike?
This Springer was on the bike. Yeah.
Okay.
And as you can see, we got a bunch of Sportster parts laying around all over here.
They want to know what year.
What year what?
I don't know. Maybe what year did they make those Springers?
They made these Springers
from
the 70s. They made these Springers from probably 73 all the way up to probably somewhere around 2000.
Oh, they made them that recent?
I would say pretty close to that. I'm not really sure. Into the 90s anyway.
Okay. Hey, what about that new machine we just got?
Yep. Let's go check that out.
Yeah.
Now, this is the paint job for that FXR over there for Lou.
Yeah.
Lou, if you're watching.
Yeah.
We're making progress. We've got most of your parts in, and we're working on it. This is a Vapor Home. It's from Vapor Home Technologies. This is quite a machine. I can't really tell you a whole lot about it yet because I haven't read up too much. It just came a couple days ago. But this, you put a water solution in it, and it cleans parts. It's an awesome machine. At a later date, I'll explain everything how it works. But I do have to show you this. Check this out. Okay, this is pretty unique. Okay, as you can see, I haven't taken everything out, but it's got a windshield wiper.
Oh, no way. That's pretty cool. We need that in the sandblaster.
Yeah, it's got a windshield wiper inside, so it always keeps the window clean.
Wow, that is pretty cool. We need that in the sandblaster.
But I have to rearrange our whole back room to put this machine in, but once I get it in, it'll be great.
So what is it? What is it for again?
It's mostly for aluminum, to clean aluminum parts, engine parts, stuff that's original parts that you want. This machine will bring back a set of engine cases back to the original look that they looked. And it's awesome. And it does something to the surface of the aluminum, and it kind of seals it so it doesn't absorb oil much anymore. It's really a cool machine. Like I say, once I read up on it and we get it installed, then we'll do a whole program on it, and we'll show you how it works, and we'll show you some examples of the pieces that we're going to do.
So do you have to put something over the finish when it does it, so it can be left the way aluminum. It is? Yeah, like, so it's not like sandblasting where you can't leave it.
Right.
So this creates a finish that you can leave? Right.
This creates a finish that's original.
Okay. So hopefully we'll be getting this in the next couple weeks, the most.
Yeah. Well, like I say, it's going to take me, I'm going to need at least a whole day to rearrange the back shop.
Yeah. And, plus get water.
Yeah.
To it.
And then this is what's left over for my M50 build. This is another little M50. This is a 65 or 66.
Yeah. So if anybody's looking for one and want to buy it.
Right. Well, I have this one. I have this one and most of the parts of a second one. So I want to sell it as a package. You'll get like 1.5 bikes, and they're a really cool restoration. The one I did, which I posted it, and a lot of people saw it. It's really cool. I did it. It's completely original, and I brought it home, put it in my house. But these things are worth pretty. There's a guy that restores them, and he gets $10,000 to restore one if you give him a good donor bike. I'm not really interested in restoring any more of them, but if somebody's looking for a cool little project, give us a call. Like I say, we've got almost 2 of these. I've got a lot of extra parts. Yeah. And the parts are very hard to find. So I've been collecting this stuff for quite a few years so that we can, I can have a complete one that is all original.
All right. Are you looking forward to going to Bobby Seeger's this weekend to Aiden's ride in New York City?
We are really looking forward to going to New York City this weekend to support Bobby and the cause on Aiden's ride. We're gonna, me and a couple of the guys are gonna drive up to New York City with the bikes, and we're gonna do the ride and hang out in the city with Bobby for the day. And
yeah, I'm really
looking forward to it. I used to go to the block party. The first couple of years they had it, I was there, and it was great. We had a lot of fun. But it coincides now with our fall foliage run and some of the other stuff. So, and the cannonball. So that's why I haven't been in years. But yeah, we're looking forward to going there. And then the week after is Laconia. So we're really looking forward to going to Laconia. We're not set up anywhere. We're just going up there to see the sights, do some riding, see a lot of old friends.
Yeah, I told people if they want to find us, they can only find us at the Nazwa. Otherwise, to just keep their eye out.
Right. We're going to go to the hill climbs on Wednesday.
Oh, yeah. You're going to go. I don't know if I'm going to go yet. Yeah. So, yeah, people can find you at the hill climb.
We'll be at the hill climbs on Wednesday. And then Thursday, we will definitely be at the Nazwa for the bikini contest, which Jody is the MC for that. So, and myself and some of the other guys unfortunately, will be the judges.
Oh yeah, tough job. Tough job.
It's a really tough
Somebody's
job.
got to do it.
We're willing to give up the better part of a day to for the cause.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, and then after that, Born Free.
Right. We get home from Laconia. We're home from Laconia for 3 days, and then we fly out to California for Born Free. I just talked to Grant yesterday, and we're all set up. We're not going to have a booth, but we're going to have a spot.
A display.
Where we can display a bunch of our bikes. We're sending a whole trailer load of bikes out there.
Yeah, us and John, Metal Innovations.
Yeah,
John.
Hot Rod John
will be.
Yeah, Metal Innovations. He's going to haul the bikes out for us, and John's got probably more of my old bikes than I. Well, certainly more than I do.
Yeah. So he's going to bring a couple of his old Perowitz bikes, as well as we're going to bring. I'm going to bring my 50 Panhead. For sure. Are you going to bring your new Sportster? Your new old Sportster?
I'm going to bring that 57 Sportster that we just finished. And I'm going to bring an FXR, probably Jody's orange FXR, and I'll ride that one.
Yeah, so we're going to have a great, and bike night is Wednesday, June 21st, right here is the first one. So that is the Wednesday right after Laconia for the first Perowitz bike night. Then the second one, July 19th, August 16th. So it's the third Wednesday of the month. So third Wednesday of the month, Perowitz bike night here at the shop. We have food trucks, vendors, a band, obviously tons of custom bikes come out for it. It's a really good time. If any of you guys are in this area or even somewhat close, come on out to it Wednesday, June 21st. All right. I think that's it. You got anything else to add to it, Dad?
No, just stay tuned. We've got a lot of stuff going on. Jody's got a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
and stay tuned for the Raffle bike, the FXR. That's a cool bike. We've had that bike for quite a while, so it's a fun rider.
Yeah. And, DP said if I wanted to keep the 94 teal one, I had to get rid of one.
Right.
So
she's got too many.
So I'm thinning the fleet.
Too many bikes. She doesn't want to part with any.
Yeah. So all right, that's it. So Wednesday, June 21st is the first Perowitz bike night. This Sunday, if any of you guys are in the New York area, coming out to Aiden's Ride. That is this Sunday in Brooklyn. It should be a really good time, really good turnout. Both DP and I will be there. Friday, if you are in the Cave Creek area, come on down to the Roadhouse. Come hang out with me. I'll be there from 6 to 9 p.m. With Jonathan from Ready to Reliable Diamond Tools. He is one of my great sponsors. So we got a lot going on in the next few weeks. So if you guys are anywhere in the country, you are bound to find us at some event. So make sure you guys stay tuned and watch our stuff. And don't forget, go over to the YouTube and subscribe to our YouTube page. It's just Perowitz. You should be able to find it easy enough. Give us a follow. Kelsey has been trying to upload as many videos as she can on there and what we got going on in the shop. And make sure you follow us on Instagram. My Instagram is Jody Perowitz. DP's is D Perowitz. And then the Perowitz one is Perowitz_psychofab. So that's about what we got going on for the next few weeks. I think that's it.
Okay, well, I've got again, I still have that 93 FLHS, which I keep forgetting about it.
Here it is.
It's tucked in the garage with a bunch of other bikes, but that is for sale. It's a good bike. It's a real nice bike. Also, I've got an 83 FX lowrider shovelhead that I'm getting it all serviced now, so I'm gonna have that for sale in the next week or two.
Yeah, so there's what we got for sale, what we got going on. Big shout out to Law Tigers for sponsoring Chopper History so that we can keep bringing you guys these videos. Make sure you comment, like, and share all that stuff. And go over to my Instagram because I'm going to have that bike up today for the raffle. You guys got to buy a sticker and that will enter you into the raffle to win that motorcycle. So make sure you follow me on Instagram. There'll be several ways to buy the raffle ticket. All the info will be on my Instagram. So I guess that's it. We will catch you guys next week. We have Bare Knuckle Paul, which I got him for next week. If any,
Okay, great.
yeah, if any of you guys follow him, you know he's a cool guy, really cool guy. So next week we'll have Bare Knuckle on here, and then we'll bring you more videos. We'll catch you guys next week.